What if I let a wheel decide the only characters I'm allowed to use in Genshin Impact? Well, that's exactly what I'm doing. For every episode, I'm going to spin a wheel, and whatever category it lands on, that decides what characters I'm allowed to use over the course of the next 2 days, with the exception of being able to use the Traveler no matter what. Some teams are going to be completely broken, while others might make me question why I even started the series. So without further ado, let's get straight into the video. Alright, so here we are on a fresh account, and I am kind of excited for this because I'm not fully limited on what I can do on this account with the rules that I set in place, and also with how I want to make content for this account works out for me very well, and will probably help me stay more consistent across all my accounts, because my mono rarity account is somewhat neglected. I don't play on it every day, so hopefully with this consistent account here I can build up all of my accounts. But yeah, we are about to go unlock the Anemo statue, and we're gonna see what the wheel lands on before I do the amber stuff. And there we go, that is Anemo collected, and I'm going to go ahead and pull up the wheel, and as you can see we have region, gender, weapon, element, release, and a small chance to just be able to use any character. So let's go ahead and see what it's going to land on. Will I actually be able to use Amber? It's gonna land on weapon. Now let's go ahead and over to the weapons. Bow would be nice so we can actually use Amber outside of the like slime target thing, but we're going to land on sword. So that is going to be Kaya and whoever else I end up getting. So I can only use Amber for the slime thing when I first get her. Okay, so this will be the only time that I'm going to just use a different character when I'm technically not supposed to. But I'm also not trying to just like re-roll the wheel for like weeks on end just to be able to use Amber potentially. But now that we are all good, we can just kick her off the team. We can still level her and build her and stuff like that. We just can't use her for the next 2 days. Alright, now that we have the first sort of tutorial completed, we have wishing unlocked, and with acquaint fates I am allowed to spend them whenever I want. And when it comes to Primo Gems and Intertwined Fates, I will go over that in the next episode, as we don't have like no Primo, so it doesn't matter. But I think I'm going to spend on the normal standard banner to build up pity, because the Noel banner does not transfer pity. We'll see who we get, hopefully a character. Okay, it looks like we're getting only 1 4-star. Okay, that's a good pickup. I will gladly take a Singsho, and that's also a sword character, so we can use him as well. But we do have some quests that we can do. I'm gonna start with Kaya's, because Amber I do need Pyro for. But Singsho is a pretty good first pickup, I can't lie. And at AR 10 I will get another 10 pulls. And there we go, that is Kaya unlocked, and yet another character that I can use. However, I don't think I can do Amber or Lisa's domain right now because they are not sword characters. So I think for the time being, I'm going to have to farm up adventure EXP in another way. So probably just gonna open up chests and stuff, because I can't even do this stuff yet. Thankfully, there was an update a little while ago, so the Animoculus will give 60 XP for one that I collect, and I believe the statue will also give some pretty decent XP once I level it up. I am going to collect Oculi up there first so I can get it straight to level 3, because I am also in need of stamina. 80 XP, and it should be another 80 or so for the second level. So I should be close to AR 7 already. Oh, 160 for the next level. Alright, that is Adventure Rank 7, and I think at Adventure Rank 8 I unlock Leyline, which I can just go ahead and spend all my resin on probably Mora Leylines. Okay, so now if I head over to the Statue of the 7, I should be able to get up to Adventure Rank 8. There we go. And we are one more Oculi away from 200 more EXP. Now that we have these ley lines unlocked, where even is the Anemo one? I don't know, it looks like there's only the EXP ley line, which is fine. It'll still give like 1,000 XP once I spend all my resin. That'll get me almost to adventure rank 9, and I think with any chest that would come along the way or any oculi, that should give us that last couple hundred that we need, and that'll get me pretty close to AR10. I might want to level up my characters a little bit. These guys are kind of tanky. I mean, they are like level 14, so it does make sense. Go ahead and level up Singsho to 18, as well as Traveler. Now he's up to 141. Pretty good. See how much damage Singsho is doing now. He was doing like 20 per tick on his burst hits, so you do need to charge it up. It does take quite a while, and it will take quite a while because he needs so much energy recharge. It's pretty much impossible to get at this stage in the game. I saw like a 38, so it like pretty much doubled his damage, and yeah, we definitely are clearing these quite a bit fast. Hopefully these ley lines don't go outside of like the bounds that it sets you in the tutorial. Alright, one more ley line and that'll be all of my resin spent. Are getting some amount of EXP books, not really a lot, but we are so early on in the game. Hydro slimes and cryo flower. Thankfully Singsho's extra damage should hopefully let me take out this flower. Already gone. Okay, I think we have burst now, so I think we're fine. Hopefully many more. Okay, we have one more, but some electro slimes so we can get super conduct. Slimes just got deleted. So we can freeze the cryo whopper flower when he's in that like enhanced state. Don't really have to worry about those too much. And that is the last of the resin spent. So I'm gonna go over and select this waypoint. And yeah, thankfully the next ley line, well, the next ley line's out. It doesn't matter. Anyway, let's go ahead and offer up these oculi. And now we just need one more adventuring level and I'll be all good. However, I'm not really sure how I'm gonna get all this adventure XP. I mean, there's probably 1,000. Still do some exploring up here. Like, not the full place, but there still should be some chests and oculi. And I need 7. There should be 7 around here that I can collect. There's one super close to the... Okay, there's a chest here for a cryo abyss mage, but I have like no good elements for this thing. I mean, like the traveler does okay damage to it, I guess, but also realize I have like no healer. I don't know if Singsho even heals yet. His skill, I mean, surely he's got to if I haven't had to heal at all yet. Okay, no, he does not heal. Okay, Traveler is definitely not about to die. Okay, well, we took a shield down, so he's definitely dead here. But I do really need this adventure XP if I want to make any progress. To get weapon though with the temple, I would be kind of annoyed. Noelle does not, I mean, yeah, Geo, Claymore, those are 2 new things. And by the way, if you guys do have any other categories that you think could fit well, that I could like add to the wheel and stuff, go ahead and leave any suggestions down below. I don't want to add too many, that'll just make it like super confusing, I think, or just way too complex. Anyway, we should be almost halfway to adventure rank 10. Not really finding any oculi though. I do feel like I explored pretty much all of this. I can go all the way up there. Definitely I can go a lot farther. I do want to unlock this domain over here. I know I can't really do anything with it, but it should give at least 50 XP, I think, for unlocking it. But I am realizing that like, only way that I could actually clear both domains is if I get an electro sword and a pyro sword. Odds are definitely pretty low. Like, what are even he and Bennett? I have to pull these 2 exact characters. Pretty sure they added a bunch of invisible walls and stuff, which I don't really want to spend like an hour trying to do some buggy parkour, maybe be able to skip the domain. There's gotta be oculi or something. This guy's super tanky, but hopefully the freeze can last long enough. The course is doing basically nothing. Singsho is like super clutch pull. And probably just maybe I should have leveled up Kaya a bit more. But he's almost dead. Can actually just throw the tornado against the wall and it will hit him at some amount. It's not really doing a lot of damage, so yeah, I can even cheese him like this. Attack normally really scary. But we have this nice little wall right here, and he's taken down. That is 10 primos, some more adventure XP. Almost at 1,000 XP now, getting hit by this guy. There's another chest over there too I can grab. I think there's a chest up here. And I can run down a chest over here. I don't think there's enough oculi though to level this ceiling. I guess I can go check. I probably need slimes down. Super close to rank 10. And I think I'll probably end one. We only have one more day. Which might just be, anyway, like I was saying, we do have one more day with these characters. Hopefully we won't get over. I am really worried about region though. Like if I get, not region, but like release date or region 2, I guess. I could get something like only 6.0 characters, 6.0 to like 6.7, I think. Not class. Where can I explore? And 150 will get me pretty much there. Unlock this domain. We'll probably get some dialogue. Didn't force me into the domain. I need to travel all the way back here. There's the wind current. So with the temple, actually, I don't know if I don't think I want another sword character, because with how the account is, you're definitely gonna want a wide variety of characters, because like there's so many things the wheel could land on where I'm just stuck with only Traveler for 2 days, and even spending resin would be difficult at that point. Void Lisa and just unlock this domain. Also an Ocula, I can go collect trial characters now on these. I didn't even notice. 2 more chests. I see one. And there's one right there. Okay, so we can get up to adventure rank 10. I don't want a weapon though. Please be a character. So I get a weapon, probably be useless. See though, let's go ahead and see what I get. 4-star? More than one. Drilling Tails is good. I got a weapon, but it was early. And get Springer of Dawn is good. Get another 4-star since I was I'm so glad that was early. Have Great Sword is pretty useless, but I mean at least the next 4-star is a guarantee. What? Okay. I was not expecting that. That was what, 21, 22 pity? 22 pity. 5-star. Okay, I'll take it. And that means I'll get another character, because the next 4-star is going to be a character since we got 2 weapons that work. And 5 weapons isn't even that bad. Now, with this invite character, don't really see a point in getting Tainari. Dia is pretty bad. Hiluk is also bad. So I think it's between Jean, Chi-Chi, Mona, Mizuki, and Kaching. I know Mizuki has some Stellar Swirl stuff. Could work maybe with Crowd Traveler, but then again, how can I... Well, Traveler works with anyone. Yeah, so I just have to land on any of Mizuki's traits to use that. That's kind of yeah, I think pairing with Traveler is smart. And it gives the Ascension materials to level up to 60, so I don't have to worry about going to Inazuma so early. But what the heck? I was not expecting to get a 5-star. Yeah, I guess, hey, if I spent my pools on the Well banner, I would have not gotten a 5-star. I was like, yeah, I don't think we're gonna be spending any pools on the Noel banner anytime soon, unless like it lands on Claymore or something. I just can't progress with only Traveler, but yeah, that's huge, because that's Dendro, and we already have Bow. Okay, so it's really only, wait, no, it's Dendro, Sumeru, and 3.0. That's actually kind of nice. And I do have a good weapon for him. We do have a slingshot. Kaya can get a Harbinger, and we can go ahead and refine it. Yeah, it's kind of huge actually. However, we still cannot progress on the Lisa and Amber domain, so we want a little hard stuff right now. I mean, like, I could get Kaching, and she might be able to just clear both domains. Well, no, we need Pyro Monument to do the lighting thing. Yeah, I don't know. I'm not gonna worry too much about it. I think I'm gonna end off the first day and probably just spend resin and try to explore a little bit more and see how things go. Alright, so it is actually still the same day. I was just kind of bored and farming as many chests as possible, and I was able to make it all the way up to adventure rank 12. Like, it's kind of ridiculous how much I've been able to do. I have 133 chests opened before completing the Amber and Lisa stuff, and I have 57% exploration. However, I can do even more. The Temple of the Falcon, explore the Windy Cliff for 40 primos, Shrine Key, and some adventure XP as well. Don't think I can get to... yeah, 1600 XP is a lot. I've collected almost every chest, I think, in the area. What does want Pyro? We'll see if I can clear it. I've collected almost every chest I can. Get as much EXP as possible. I have over 100 artifacts now. Some just random weapons. Okay amount of EXP, but I haven't really messed with artifacts much in that time that I was farming up chests, so I'll check that out afterwards. I can probably get like 4-piece instructor maybe, just because the EM will be nice. You guys are a little tanky for my current team. That's alright. Okay, taken down, going to... oh, okay, yeah, so we definitely cannot. Sucks. I was hoping to maybe be able to get a little more EXP. Yeah, we're not going to be able to clear the domain, sadly, so I think this is literally like about the max that I can do. Like the only thing left would be like farming enemies for enemy drops, which I'm gonna get almost none of. So yeah, I am a little hard stuck at the moment. And since there's really nothing to do tomorrow, since I'm in the same situation, I think I will actually end the episode here, as tomorrow I'm just going to be spending resin on ley lines, and then the day after I can spin the wheel again. If I don't get anything that can help with clearing the domains, then I might just go ahead and just get them out of the way no matter what. But yeah, I just want to get this video out. I hope you guys all enjoyed, and I'll see you guys in the next one.